Hi, Reinas. Hi, my beautiful queens. Thank you for tuning in today's video. So by the title, we are going to be trying some SHEIN Glam products. So here's my full face of the SHEIN Glam products that I tested today, and that you will come along with me to test them out as well and check their quality, their durability, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's just jump right into the video. But before we go, I do want to say I forgot some products to include in my full face. This is almost a full face of SHEIN Glam, but I did forget four products and just for the full face. But not to worry, we got the main ones, you know, the ones that we really need. I hope all y'all had a wonderful new year. I do. I'm so happy to bring y'all this video. Like, I've been wanting to try something new. I was like, what should I do? And I really haven't seen much of SHEIN Glam products tested, at least on YouTube. I see more high-end and like e.l.f. Cosmetics, drugstore, but not SHEIN Glam. So I was like, why not? Why be last when you can be first? But gracias, reinas. So we're here today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's just get right into this video. Alright, reinas. So we're gonna dig right into the makeup. So excited to be able to try new makeup, and for the quality, the price, like that's so important right now with makeup as well, because we're and the makeup is not cheap. It is not cheap. And sometimes the quality in high-end makeup is trash, and you pay so much money for it, and you're like, wow, I could have saved myself so many dollars and bought this instead that does 10 times better than that certain product, or it does the same thing for a much cheaper price. So, you know, I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to share this with y'all, give y'all the honest review. Sorry, I'm also a little congested, but you know, that's not gonna stop us from the video. We're gonna get into it, and we're gonna test all these beautiful products and see if they are as wonderful as the reviews have stated. So let's do it. So today we are going to be starting with the SHEIN Glam Birthday Skin Primer Smoothing Rose. So this is the packaging. It's so cute. And I haven't opened it. I just took it out of the clear wrap that it came in, because I didn't want to struggle on here and, you know, unbox everything. But yeah, look, it says you're born beautiful. Okay, so let's take it out. Oh wow. Okay, I accidentally put my dirty hands on it, but if you can see, it's got like a little mirror. It looks really like a high-end product, you know, like this looks really good for the price. I will list all the prices down below for all these products. And it also comes with a little spoon, like a little applicator, so you can apply it so you don't dig right in with your fingers, which is so cute. And let's read what this primer will do. Get the baby soft, flawless skin you were born with thanks to our primer gel, the first step in your glam routine. It forms a fine layer on your skin to soften, brighten, and smooth out imperfections. Say bye to visible pores and hello to even more complexion with smoothing rose extract. Now that you've gotten the perfect base, your makeup will go on like a breeze, last longer, and look like a dream. So let's test it. I'm so excited, so excited. It also came with a little capsule thing as well. And I really want to feel this. Like, it's not liquidy. I thought it would be more like a gel, like a face mask texture almost, but it's not. Let's see, I'm gonna apply some on my hand just really quick and just feel it. The texture is really smooth, like they mentioned. It is really smooth. It's not like a face mask texture though. it is like a primer texture, and then when you smooth it out, it becomes really smooth. Here it is on the hand. It doesn't leave any like color on your skin or nothing, which I like. It does feel really nice. I will say that. It feels really nice. So let's apply this to my skin. Let's see. Especially right here on my pores. That's where I want to see if it'll really smooth them out like it says. So it actually is leaving me with a little residue, like a little white residue. But, you know, I'm not mad about it. I'm not. I know some people are bothered by the white residue, but I feel like once the foundation and the powder and the concealer and all the other 100 million things that we're putting on our face today, once all that sets in, it won't really matter. I mean, I know some people might not like this white residue, and that's completely fine. So, just an FYI. Uh-oh, I think that's on my head, my hair. But I'm not mad about it. It's not a big, like, ew, no, I'm not gonna use this product ever again because it leaves me with the white residue. No. I mean, if it does affect the foundation and concealer or anything else in my routine, then I probably won't. I'll be more considerate of this primer, but for now, I'm okay with it. Let's apply the rest on my fingers. Okay. I didn't get any brow products for from SHEIN Glam. It completely slipped my mind. I was so focused on like getting like the main things that I've been dying to try, like their most, I guess, popular items that they were going viral for. So like I completely just skipped over like the basics, you know. So I'm gonna go in with my own brow product stuff and do my brows real quick, and then we'll get back to clean them up with concealer and go for the eyeshadow and go from there. Alright, so I did my eyebrows. So now it's time to clean them up. And I'm going to be using the SHEIN Glam 12-Hour Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Peanut Butter. So here's what the packaging looks like. A little holographic moment. And then here's the packaging on the concealer. Also a little holographic moment. And it's really cute, sorry. Okay, SHEIN Glam 12-Hour Full Coverage Concealer has a soft and matte finish. This 12-hour perfection provides you with the medium to full coverage that corrects all unwanted imperfections on all skin tones. The highly pigmented formula is lightweight, dries matte, super blendable for multi-layered sin, won't settle into fine lines or creases. Our coverage contours, corrects, highlights, hydrates, and has a multi-action skincare benefits. This formula is infused with, can't say that, it's got a good amount of extract, which is also known as an anti-inflammation and beneficial to allergic skin. So it has these two things. I'm not even trying to pronounce it, y'all. I'm sorry, but okay. Here's the concealer. It looks a little orangey. It looks a little light. So I'm going to swatch it right here on my wrist first. And look, here's the applicator. It's a cute applicator. It like would go really good to help with like underneath the eyes and like when you're highlighting or contouring. Ooh, yeah. This is really dark. This is like really, really dark. Like I feel like this is more of a contour, and it's really orangey. I don't know if you can see this right here. It almost matches like my skin tone. I don't know if I can apply this to my under eyes because this is really orangey, and I like my under eyes to be light. So I'm gonna try a little bit, just a little bit, not under my eyes, I mean, to clean up my brows. Just like that much, just to see. But I also had a really hard time picking out my shades because I'm not good at like just eyeballing, and they actually on the website have something to help you pick out your shade. I know. Y'all see that? It literally matches my skin. This is more like a foundation. Like if I needed just to do my foundation really quick, and like it says just cover up some blemishes here and there, I could, but no. Yeah, this is not gonna work for concealer, but I'm really upset. I'm gonna go back, and I think I found my right shade on the website, because I went back because I was iffy about 2 certain shades, and I was gonna order both of them, but you can't return makeup on there again. You can't. It's a final sale, so I was like, I'll just go with one and see if that one works, and I won't have to worry. If it doesn't, I'll buy the other one. But on the website, it does help you. It shows you it shows you a different woman with different skin tones, and then with the concealer on, and then also has this chart where your cool, your neutrals, and your warms are. And I'm a cool undertone, so I was looking for the cool, and this was in the cool, but this is more towards like the darker section, and I'm like right in the middle. I feel like I would have shades up from this color, and it would have been a good match for what I was looking for, because I like my concealer to be like a good amount lighter than my foundation, obviously, because I used it like to brighten my under eyes. I use it as a primer, I use it as a base for my eyeshadow. But it does help you pick out a good shade. I was just really iffy, like I said, but I'm definitely going to go back, because this formula, it really is easy to blend. And like I said, I'll keep this, of course, and I'll use this as foundation or something. But for concealer, no. And I'm really, really, really upset about that, because I'm like a big concealer person. I am. I'm gonna go and clean up my eyebrows with my regular concealer, and I will be right back to get into the eyeshadows. Alright, so I cleaned up my brows. You see, I like my concealer to be lighter because it creates a good base for my eyeshadow to go on. But like I said, I'm gonna probably go back and purchase maybe 2 different shades just to be safe, in case the other one that I thought would work doesn't work as well. Going on to eyeshadow. So there was so many choices to the palettes. Like, there was a lot of different palettes to choose from. And I was like, I want something a little different from my typical palettes that I go to. So I picked this palette that is called the Afterglow eyeshadow palette. Afterglow. And here's the little packaging. It's really cute. I love the little orange and the like golden letters. It's really cute. It looks like the packaging and all these are like, they look so luxurious, and their prices were incredible. And you know, they had coupons, of course, you know, SHEIN. They had coupons, so it brought all these products down to an even cheaper price. And like, I'm telling you, the packaging so far, I'm liking how my skin's feeling. It doesn't feel as tactic, you know, but it feels really smooth. Like, I like it. And the concealer, I really did like their formula. Like I said, when I tested it on here, it feels smooth, it's really blendable, and I feel like, of course, everything it says that it stands for, but I can't 100% guarantee that because I didn't get to try it today. But for sure, we'll be going back to get a different shade to hopefully try that. But yeah, back to the eyeshadow. Yes. So here she is. Oh gosh. And look, and it just mimics the same thing on their actual palette. Autumn eyeshadow. Here's the packaging. Yes. It also has this little like clear thing to help keep the dust and etc. away. And it has the eyeshadow names on it as well. But you see, let me take this down. I went for something more blues. I don't typically go for blues. I'm more like, you know, your neutral, but it still has your neutrals in there. And for the eyeshadow look, I was thinking so hard. I was like, what should I do? What should I do? I was like, step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. But I don't know. I still haven't came up with a look to do. Like this right here is calling my name. These right here, low key. But I don't know. We're gonna see what we come up with. Let's just go ahead and swatch these babies. So here is the top one up here. Can't even really see her. She's just like really, really sheer. That's Luxe. Then we have Yate. Then we have Monaco. And then we have After Party, which is this blue. This Monaco right here, she's pigmented. This is just one swatch of all of these. Just one swatch. But she's pigmented. She is. So far, they're all pretty pigmented. Okay. Then we're going down to up here with Sprutzer, Bellin, Soft Glam, which is like glittery. It's not as pigmented. And Glitz, which is this green. I'm going to show you. This is Glitz, right? And it's like a green on here, this one. But it turns like brown once you apply it with your fingers at least. It gives a brown. Which I was surprised about because it's green, you know. I don't really see any brown in it. Like, now I kind of do. I guess it's the lighting. Okay. Then I'm going into the next little row. Going in with Soft Glam, Sunset, Truffle, and Rose Cortez. This is Bronze. My bad. I missed it. This is Bronze. Bronze Babe, Soft Glam, Sunset, Truffle, and Rose Cortez. This line right here, this is what's calling my name right now to work on for a look. So I really wanted to dive into those blues, but I think these are what we're gonna really get into today for the makeup look. Swatch two more shades that we have. We have Citterin and Solitary. These are also really pretty. This whole palette, just by swatching it, it's really pretty. But like I said, I think I figured out by swatching which colors we're gonna dive into today, what looks we're gonna create. So I'm gonna go in with Berlin, which is this shade right here. This shade right here as my transition shade. And we're gonna put that in our crease. So I don't see any fallout on my eyes, but when I did dip into the palette, there was a good amount of like fallout from it. But the pigmentation's there. Y'all see that little, this would be like a really good natural little glam. Like if I just went like this, just give me a little something for the eyeshadow. It's just really pretty. Like I feel like this palette can be a good versatile palette for like a full eyeshadow glam, or just keeping it like a basic everyday natural. It's like this is a good palette. But they also had, like I said, a million other choices that were really good as well. They had a palette of just your berry colors, your neutral colors, some crazy colors. You know, they had a good versatile to choose from. I decided this one because it just called my name for the blues, and I didn't decide on eyeshadow today look with blues, but for sure we will work on it this year to get my eyeshadow game out there, try different colors, create different eyeshadow looks. Okie dokie, what are we gonna go with next? I think we're gonna go in with truffle next. I'm gonna take truffle right here. I'm gonna put this in like the outer edges and build this into my crease. Just like stamp it. Do the same thing to this side. Then we're gonna go in with a little blending brush and we're gonna blend this out. I'm gonna go back in with some truffle. And we're gonna just this in the outer corner. Focus on that there more. And just go slightly buffing out. And now I'm going in with the shade Bronze Babe. I'm applying this to my lid and just kind of building that. Okay. I'm gonna go and blend that out with Berlin. A little bit of truffle. I'm going back in with Berlin and just blending out everything. Go in with Sunkissed as well. No, not Sunkissed, I'm sorry. Certain. And I'm gonna try to take the gold. There's too much gold going on here. So the fallout is not terrible. There is a little bit of fallout right around here, and it's mostly because of Bronze Babe. Where's my brushes? But it's not bad. Just a little. I will say though, like when you're digging into the palette with your brushes, you do get a lot of fallout from the eyeshadow itself, which is, it's a big deal to some people. Like I said, I'm not a person that really minds little things like this, so it didn't really bother me. Some people are a big fallout person. As long as there's not a lot of fallout on my eyes, I'm okay, which there wasn't. Just from just when I digged in, there was, but it's okay. So that's the eyeshadow look. I really do like this. Like, I think it looks really good. I love the pigmentation that this palette brought to me. I was kind of scared because I've used a lot of like cheap palettes just because like their colors look so good, and even their glitters looked a little skeptical. I was like, there's gonna be no pigmentation in these colors, like I'm gonna look ridiculous, what am I doing? She really came through. She really did with her pigment. She really, like, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Okay, so now on to the better things. So now we're going into foundation. And they only had 2 foundations on there. Foundations for full coverage. They had, like, of course, your little serums, your BB creams, your CC creams, but I'm not a big person of BBs or CCs or like tinted serums like that. I like full coverage. I do. So there were only 2 foundations that were full coverage. So I was like, whew. So I got the SHEIN Glam Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. And here she is. I love the packaging on this. I love it. And I got the shade Khaki. It also has your little shade color up here with a little swatch of it. Not like really a swatch, but you know. So it says, the SHEIN Glam Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation is our next level sweat and waterproof formula with a lightweight, breathable finish. Packed with nutrients that won't clog pores, this fragrance-free foundation delivers a semi-matte looking, natural looking, flawless finish that lasts day to night. So we're gonna test her out. I actually do have somewhere to go after this, so let's hope for the best, because if not, we're gonna take all this off and redo it. And they also have a little QR code. It says to discover more, so if you want to know more like about this product or etc., it also helps with that. And then look, it comes in a little velvet little sleeve, which is like, I'm telling you, these packagings for these products are phenomenal. They look so much like high-end. Like, I have never seen a high-end makeup brand with a little sleeve that I personally use. So you're getting your money's worth. So cute. And it is a glass little bottle. And here she is. It says shake well before use. So we're gonna shake her. So here's the little pump. Okay, I'm gonna swatch this on my hand first. Here she is. She really matches me pretty good. Like, you see my skin tone? It's a little orangey, but she matches me pretty good on. And like I said, they have a little thing to help you, and they also have a find my shade process as well, like on Sephora and Ulta when you're trying to shop for your shade, and it helps like you pick the certain brand you use for foundation, the color, and they help you with that. But I'm lighter in the winter than I am in the summer, so I'm two different shades. I'm sure all of us are. I know there's some people that aren't, but most of us are. So I had to go for like a lighter shade than my normal shade. So I have like different foundations for the winter, different foundations for the summer. So this shade might not even work for me in the summer because I will be so tan. I'm pretty light right now. But let's see. Okay. I'm going to apply some more. I'm going to get my brush. And we're going to apply her. Okay. Wow. Y'all see that? How fast it just covers. It is looking a little orange. I'm looking really, really bronze right now. I look orange. I look really orange. I didn't think it looked different. Like it blended out good on my hand, but because I'm still gonna put on bronzer. I'm still gonna put on bronzer, and I'm still contouring. So like, this looks actually more like my summer shade. That's 2 misses for the products. 2 misses. I'm trying to see if I can save this. I'm actually gonna grab my foundation right here real quick. My lightest foundation that I have. And I'm gonna try to mix it in and see if I can create something with it. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can fix this. Maybe there's hope after all. I'm gonna try this on the other side and see. See, this one doesn't look as orange. I think that did kind of help it. This one doesn't look as orange, and it matches my skin tone pretty well. Look. Like I don't look orange with this one. Y'all see? This side's more orangey and this one's like more my shade. It's lighter. Not as orangey. It blends in right into my skin. So I'm definitely gonna go back and order 2 shades lighter than this as well for the concealer, because like I said, this covered up my skin already so well. It's just really orange, but it covered up my skin immediately well. Like it looks really good, and I feel like it would be a good foundation. It's just the shade's wrong. But I'm gonna go and wipe this off and finish my base real quick, and then we'll go back into, and we'll come right back and test the other products. So bear with me. Alrighty, so my base is all done. So now we're going to contour and highlight. So I already applied my highlight, of course, y'all can see. Now we're going in with our contouring. So I usually bronze instead of contouring. Like I'm not really a big contouring person because like contouring can do a lot for you, but if you don't know how to use it, yeah, you're in trouble. So I'm like really, really scared of contour. So I was pushing it out of my way for as far as I could. And then I decided one day, I was like, well, I'm gonna get over my fear. I'm gonna learn to contour. I'm gonna learn to contour the right way. I'm gonna, you know. So I did. And my face is a round face, as you can see. So I I contour that to like appear more defined, you know, here and there. So the SHEIN Glam has a Sun Sculpt liquid contour, and I got the color Warm Honey right here. Here's the little packaging. I done got some makeup on there. But it's a really cute package as well. Okay, so it says, stun in the sun, kiss perfection with our Sun Sculpt liquid contour. Get a sculpted and snatched look with a highly pigmented, super blendable, and long wear formula that will have everyone asking, did you just come from vacay? Okay, so let's see that. And it also has the little discover more. Let's see. Okay, so here it is. It's a pretty good size, especially for the price. It's a good size. And then they have the little applicator, and here's the product. Good amount of product. Oh, it's really liquidy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this first on my hand. Oh yeah, that's definitely my shade for contour. So you see, that is really pigmented. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do dot, 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 dot. So I didn't even have to double dip. Okay, so let's do this. Get my sponge. Alrighty, let's blend this beauty out. This did not lie with everything it said. When it said, we'll have people asking, did you just come back from vacay? Because this bronzed me up, baby. This made me look sun-kissed for real. Like, I look so good. Like, this contour just did miracles for me. No, but this is really good. It's really easy to blend. Like, really easy. Sometimes I struggle with other contour liquid products to contour with, and this just blended out so good. Like, I sprayed my beauty blender out, boom, one spritz, took it all, blended it all really good. Like, look, I look sun-kissed. I do. Like, I look bronzed. I look good. I look good. I'm really impressed by that. I really am. Like I said, that was another big thing, because like with contour you have to like really blend it out so you don't have any harsh lines. And look, none. Just, it blended out so good, so good. And it looks really good with the base. It's like, it's tying together, honestly. I got their Bake Glow setting powder. The SHEIN Glam Bake Glow Setting Powder, a weightless, translucent, highly oil-controlled loose powder, naturally flawless and airbrush-like finish. Made with 100% talc-free and light-reflecting particles that give you a soft, glowy texture and minimize and blur pores, fine lines, and wrinkles on all skin tones, giving you the ultra-control experience without a greasy or cakey feeling for a whole day. I got the color translucent, of course. They had others, but I decided to go translucent because that's what I'm using it for, to bake. Oh, wow. Okie dokie. So, here she is. Nice little packaging. She comes in a little sponge, little powder. Finally, we got her off. Okay. So, here we are. We're gonna apply some on this little. I would use her. I actually bought some sponges also for this video. because they're like a really big thing now, you know. These little sponges to like set your eyes, etc. So I bought me some off of SHEIN as well. I got some white and some black ones. So I'm gonna go and bake right there. Ooh. Okay. So while we're baking, I am also gonna go and do my under eyes real quick. And while we're also baking, before I set my full face, this powder is really fallouty. That I'm noticing, like most of my powders don't fall out this bad, but this one is. I also got a liquid blush from there as well in the shade Hush Hush. I'm not a big liquid person when it comes to my products. I'm a powder girl all the way. But I decided to step out of my comfort zone because I've heard so many good stuff about their liquid contour and their liquid blush. Like, these were trending all over TikTok along with their little sponges. Like, they were just trending. So I was like, I'm going to try them out. What do I have to lose? So this is the SHEIN Color Bloom Liquid Blush. It is a gel flush with our Color Bloom Liquid Blush, featuring nourishing ingredients and a long-wearing, lightweight gel cream formula that loves your skin. A sponge tip applicator applies highly pigmented matte color like a cream, like a dream, and leaves your cheeks pretty and plump. So I got the lightest shade that there was because I'm not a big blush person either. I just like my blush just to like bring a little redness back into my skin, and that's it. Nothing major. I went with the lightest shade that had, and that was their lightest shade. It's almost the same as the little contour. So they have the same little applicator. Doesn't smell like anything, so I'm applying this. I'm just gonna do 3 little dots. And let me get my sponge. I even got a little pink sponge. So I'm not really seeing much of a difference. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna apply a little bit more. I'm gonna do 2 more. And we're gonna see if that makes a difference. I'm seeing more of a difference. My cheeks are a little bit more flustered, a little pink. I think I'm gonna leave it like that because, like I said, I don't like a lot of blush, just a little. Then we're gonna go in with my, I also didn't get like just a skin tone setting powder. Like I mentioned, I forgot, and that is a big step, but like I usually set my face with just translucent powder, but recently I've been, to not make it as my face as white, I've started going in with like a powder that's close to my skin tone as well as my foundation to just like leave a little color in my face, you know, and leave the highlighted areas where they need to be highlight. So we're gonna, all right. Now let that set, we're gonna wipe this off. So now my base is all done. Some really great products so far. Face looks so flawless. Like, I'm impressed. I am so far. I'm really the liquid blush, but the liquid contour like really got me. Like, that's what beat my heart over. That's what won my heart over, this liquid contour. Like, and then the blush liquid as well. Like, I really like it. I like the color. It looks really natural, really pretty. Like, it brings pinkness back into my face, but it's not too much, just the way I like it. I'm really impressed. Now we have 4 more products to try. So let's get into that. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do lashes. So I got this mascara off of SHEIN as well. This is the waterproof black, the SHEIN Glam all-in-one volume and length mascara. Let's see. It says the SHEIN Glam all-in-one volume and length mascara feature a dual end brush with 2 different smudge and waterproof formulas, altogether separate for a total custom clump-free look that delivers intense volume and length and curl and separation. So here's the little packaging, and they had a lot of foundation, a lot of mascaras, like so many choices. There were so many good ones, but I was looking for length because I don't have any lashes whatsoever, so I always go for length and curl. Everything that's said here, that's what I was going for. I'm not big on waterproof since I don't tend to like cry like that, or my eyes don't get watery. Thankfully, I'm not. But here's the mascara itself. So here's one end, and then the other end. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this end over here for my top lashes. Say she's pretty. Those dry for a bit so I can curl them. Actually, while that dries, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with. I also didn't get a setting powder from there either. That was something that I completely forgot about, because I have like my OG setting powders that I'm so faithful to that I don't even look for other powders because they provide me with everything, and their price is reasonable too. So I don't, and I completely, like, that really flew in my head. That part did, until like my makeup got here, and I was like, I'm missing something. What is it? It's like, I know just an eyebrow product. I was like, but something else is missing in my makeup routine. I was like, setting powder like hit me. I was like, wow, how did that slip my mind? But I'm sure that there is some on there, because like they had millions of products, from lashes to makeup brushes to sponges. I mean, they had so many products, beauty products, like so many to choose from. So I'm sure they have a setting powder, and I'll probably order one along with some brow products to test out, and a new foundation, so we can like really put that foundation to the test, and the concealer. But like I said, the foundation looks really good, like regardless of me having to mix it with another foundation. Like the swatch that I did over here, it looked really good. Like it covered up everything. Like y'all seen that, that was one pump into my hand, and just that was it. Like it was coverage, okay? She was a good coverage. So I'm gonna go definitely back to purchase a shade that's actually gonna match me for sure, and a concealer as well, because I was really upset about that concealer. I really wanted to try it, but apparently I'm not good at eyeballing my color. Look. Wow. This mascara is pretty good. And also, I have bought falsies from them. I have before, but the ones that I have don't really go with this look. So I'm gonna go with my like OGs for when I do my eyeshadow looks. So I'm gonna go apply this off camera really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I applied my falsies and I watered my liner line with a white pencil. So now we're going to do my bottom lashes with the other side of the mascara. This mascara, I like this. I like this because it had that other one. And like that other one really helped my bottom lashes because it wasn't as thick. It was more for lengthening than it was curl, which I love. Okay, so now we're going into the lip products. So I got a lip liner and a lip stick. So we're gonna go and line my lips with the SHEIN Glam So Lippy Lip Liner. Here's the little packaging, really cute. And I got the shade 524, but first coffee. And let's see what this says about there. Line, fill, and shade your lips with this super easy to use lip pencil featuring a smooth mousse-like texture that doesn't tug and a color that stays put around the clock. So we're gonna see. So it's kind of like the Kylie Cosmetics, her little line. I feel like this is what this reminds me of. It's a little velvet. Like I'm telling you, these packaging, A1. It's got a little twist, which I like. I don't really like sharpening products, but I don't mind them. So here she is. Let's swatch. Oh, wow, look at that. That's pigment. That is, let's just go ahead and do it. Okay. Wow, this color is not what I was expecting. It kind of looks like a velvet rose, but it looks brown too at the same time. Like, I'm truly amazed at this pencil, like the color, the creaminess. I had to let that whistle go because literally, wow. Oh, okay. That contour, it might be coming second place because I think this Lippy just beat it. Oh, I'm about to apply the lip color, the lipstick. Okay, so I got the SHEIN Glam Matte Allure Liquid Lipstick. Here's the little packaging in the color Lift Off. And this says, the liquid lipstick delivers you a highly saturated matte finish with a lightweight, velvety feeling and a long-lasting wearability over hours. This liquid lipstick has highly intense pigments and a sunflower oil extract, known to making the lips look smoother and helping to prevent wrinkles, which gives you an instant, bold, matte lip without drying you out. Buildable texture also allows you to combine colors and customize your lip look. So here's the color Lift Off, and I think this is gonna go really well with the liner. So let's swatch this. Ooh, a lot of product came out at once. Ooh, let's see. Oh crap, I just went over the liner, but you see? Yeah, I think this is gonna go really good with the lip liner. I like the color. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. This is full. This coverage is ridiculous. Their coverage, like their quality, it's ridiculous. I'm lost for words. I really am, because like it's amazing how good their coverage is for their price. Like you would think you would have to buy high-end makeup to get this coverage, but no. This lip combo, it's everything. Like I love this whole look right now. It's given. I didn't know what look I was gonna go for. I totally forgot to take in consideration my lip, like, but it all goes so well together. And I'm so glad, because like I said, I'm going somewhere after this. I also have to like hurry it up because I'm about to leave. But wow, and I still have to do my hair. But wow. Last but certainly not least, definitely not least, is their SHEIN Glam Cosmic Crystal Clear Mousse Highlighter. This is their little packaging, and then here's the packaging for the highlighter. And it says, like a yummy treat for your face, our innovative highlighter delivers a dewy shine for a good measure. Apply it to your high points, like your cheekbones and beneath your brows. Bonus, because of its creamy formula, there's no fallout. Let's just see if they can win me over, because they literally already won me over with the liquid contour, but the lips. Okay, so I'm gonna take my little highlighter, and I love this little cute crystal clear packaging. The packaging also won me over. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, sis. Sisters. You guys, like, I'm telling you, this is it. This is the highlighter that everyone needs in their life, because you will blind females from a mile away. You will blind anybody that looks your way from a mile away. You will. Oh my goodness. That's it. That's it. I have to step out, because there is no way that SHEIN Glam did all this. Like, the quality, the packaging, the holy grail. You need this highlighter. You need this. Like, don't even question it. Don't even be like, it's not even. Just go buy it. Go buy it and try it, and tell me that every female does not need this highlighter, because every girl needs this highlighter. Every girl needs this highlighter. They're right. This is a creamy formula. Like, I'm over here trying to, like, you know, tap it in, but no. This is a really creamy formula. Oh, wow. So, you guys, wow. I am so impressed. Like, so impressed with all their makeup products today that I tested out. And there's so many other goodies out there to try on their website. There's so many other good stuff to try that I'm gonna go back and make another purchase, because like I said, I want to retry their foundation and their concealer in my right shade. But just the products that I tried today, their quality, phenomenal. Like, I'm lost for words at how good their packaging is, their formulas, their quality, their pigmentation. Like, wow. I have so many favorites from this video, but I think that my most favorite thing would have to be their highlighter. Like, I think this comes in first place out of everything that I tried today, because I did not expect her to come like this. Like, I look so good. Look at that highlight. Please look at that. Like, I'm so impressed with today's products. And I'm really impressed with how much the beauty industry has grew as a whole. Like, wow. Everything was so good today. Like, the products that did work for my skin today were so good that I am gonna incorporate some of these products into my like new everyday look, as well as when I go out for a really extreme glam. I will say my least favorite product of this whole entire video would have to be the powder. It was just too much fallout was coming out, way too much. Normally my setting translucent powders, or any powders for that matter, never have that much fallout like that ever. And this was too much fallout. And also, I guess I baked too long. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it was, or it might just be this certain product. I baked too long, and this, like, once I wiped it off, it wouldn't come off really. Like, I had to go back in with my regular skin tone, foundation tone powder to set that again over it so I wouldn't be as white in those areas. But it was just too much fallout. It left me way too white than I needed to be. But, you know, I'm not mad at it. I mean, if I ever really needed a powder, I wouldn't say that I would pick this up, because I would lie to you. I wouldn't, but everything else was really great. The mascara, the lippies, the contour, the blush, the primer was even great. Like, I like it. My face right now looks so flawless. As y'all can see, like, it looks beautiful. The eyeshadow palette, also loved it. It was really pigmented, and I was really scared for that it wouldn't be. But everything was really great, except for that powder, and of course my shade tones not matching with the concealer and foundation. But like I said, I'm gonna reorder some of those again to try them out for sure in another video. And I'm also gonna look for a setting spray, maybe buy some more lashes, maybe buy some of their tools as well. Get some things that I didn't get to try here on today because I like completely forgot. A brow product as well. But everything was so great. Everything was so great. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. Thank you so much for the constant support and love, and I'm so glad to be able to do what I love every day. And with that being said, we have some great new things coming this year, hopefully, for my career as well. And I hope everyone has a wonderful year to begin with. And thank you so much again for tuning in today's video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video as well. Give it a big thumbs up. And thank you so much, renias. And I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.